Remember this, friends, there is no success without failures. This is my inspiration as a vlogger, because as a vlogger I had lot of hindrances in my success. Decided to vlog because I want to improve my English. I want to improve my English, because if I want to speak English, I could not talk in English straightly to my husband because I forgot the terms. That's the main reason why I really want to practice my English. And I could not practice my English in here only, just alone. I can practice my English on online or in YouTube, and this is one reason. If I don't practice my English, I would really forget these terms. Even in talking here, that is why sometimes I make lot of mistakes because I forget the terms. So I've done a lot of efforts in doing my vlogs, and I forget some terms, because especially when I'm talking already in the camera. So I don't want the efforts that I made, especially in Ottawa and some places, even in long before in our vacations, and it's really nice them too, especially last summer. And I don't want that they will be just in vain, my efforts. Oh my gosh, I hope you understand me. So to have my live streaming, but I could not do it yet. So it's one of the hindrance also, that to make my success. But I believe in God, that God will make a way in His time, that I could have a live streaming. And what is this I'm worried about this time, because 1 year is almost to come, and I might be, but I believe I would not be deleted, but all those watch hours, whatever, maybe goes back to zero, goes back to from the beginning. But even though it's like that, I would still go on. Then I could not live streaming. My number one is to, where would I put my videos that I had made last time? So it's only in YouTube. My goal in vlogging, especially here in YouTube, is to improve my personality, to improve first my personality development, my English, how the way I facing in front of people through my vlogs. So that's why this is one of the main reason I want to improve myself. So to continue my vlog, because I made already a lot of vlogs. In fact, after this I'll be making my vlog in New York. I had a lot of vlogs, videos in New York, so I have to continue. Hopefully, friends, you will understand me, because you want to earn money. Yes, it's one of our goal to have money, but for me, I'm not in a hurry to have money. I want to improve myself, and then the money, because because it's been a long time I don't have money. I'm already used to have don't money, but I have the goal to have money too, because I want to help people, especially the missionaries in the Philippines. So that's those are one of my goals in vlogging. Hopefully, friends, this video, you will know me more, my goal in life. And I'm already old, and my goal in life is to help others, especially the missionaries, the children of God, who's trying their best to share the gospel. Okay, yes, of course, friends, we need money, but it's not one of my number one goal to have money in YouTube. I believe that if God's time I could have money, I could have, because it's God's will for me. But for the meantime, I'm just have more patience on it. So this is my inspiration. There is no success without failures. I know you know that, friends. Okay. this is the main reason why I don't have, until now, I don't have the LS, because of this four. If you can see it, this is this four antivirus that I have to pay. And in my first, supposedly I have to start my LS October, yet last week of October. This was 3, and November 2 we subscribe one of those, the may I see what is the name of that, the total security, and then we subscribe. But in my YouTube, or in my computer, we had already as antivirus, so that is 2 already. And then on that time, they want, because this is no, this one 4 is additional this year. Last time that was 3, so I had with that total security. The 3, the 2 remaining, we have to pay that, we have to subscribe, and my husband don't agree with it. So that made me, I haven't made my LS until now. And then the more for this this year, they add. So I show you, it's 4 for 6 weeks. I cried on that. That is, I cried because my husband won't pay, and then how would the more, and the new year it becomes 4. So it, because when I come to my live streaming, okay, I will show you. Okay, this is the one I would see every time I make my LS, that I'm not eligible yet because of that, my my YouTube, no, the one I'm telling that I had to pay for by antivirus. That's the main reason. I reached 1,000. I have lots of watch time, and some watch hours, and some others before, but all are deducted. And do you want me to show you how much? Oh my gosh, it's not here. Okay, how much my watch time now? I'm really, but you know, it's only by God's grace that I could complete this one by, but anyway, I don't really, it's only this time, it's only by God's grace. If I would be monetized, I would be monetized, but if not, I wait for that time, as what they said, because in success, failures first. There would be no success without failure. So that is, in success, there is no success without failure. So that is my, I'm just kanina, this is what kind of I had in my analytics. You see, it's very, because you know, this is long before I had, this time is, you can see what's time, you try to see my watch time and all, and there are some also too there. And but all of this, I was discouraged, but because one of my made me encouraged, because when on that November, if you can see, if you are my followers, you will know, you know that since then I had a lot of videos, and those videos I already made, I already have recorded, but I haven't organized them, I haven't arranged yet, so until now. So you have seen all those, and especially in Ottawa, I really suffered a lot of that, because all those I made, because we're really in a hurry, I'm really running, and I don't want that effort that I made, it would be if it would be in vain. If I have money in the States, I would really have set aside money for the missionary, because I've been praying for the missionaries in the Philippines, because I felt so pity to them, that they're really suffered a lot, and then working so hard to win people. And then I've been praying people, missionaries, and even in the whole world, and praying, and but for our Filipino, I've been praying, and then I'm in my heart that I have to help them if I have money. The when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm so happy, and I promise to God. And yeah, after the I had I had recovered for my sadness, that I'm really had grief for that for 6 weeks, and been cried every day on that for 6 weeks. Last December, it just before Christmas, I recovered by God's grace, that God comforted me on that. um I I promised myself that if I am, but what happening to me now is I depend on God. As what I've said, there is no success without failures. I'm not really asking too much money. I only have money. I'm even 100 a month or something, 200 a month. Someday, if God permit, that I could have money in YouTube. I challenge God that I'm, because of what happened to me, I challenge myself to make it 25%. God permit that I would be successful in this, because I still have big problem on this in my YouTube, in my system. Hopefully by God's grace, I'm still praying that someone could help me on this, and I'm planning that I would ask help on this in the Philippines, because I'll be going there soon after this corona. I will ask help to those who would by God's grace, I'm still praying for this, that to know to whom I could ask help on this big problem of my of our system, because I will bring my computer when I'll my laptop, and when I'll go to the Philippines, and all my devices like that. So hopefully by God's grace, I will be successful on that, and when I come back, I already could make my live streaming. And when I had a live streaming, even when I attended, especially for those who are friendly people, I'm so happy to attend. How could I, what is this? How could I improve if I don't practice? And in this world, no one is perfect. And hopefully, yeah, all are could have make mistakes, because it's a human nature that we could make mistakes. I know. How could I, if I would not practice, how could I be corrected? How could I be improved? When I started my YouTube, I'm not a blogger. I just became a blogger last year, and I know I would be 1 year. That is what I asked also the Google, if I still have chance. But no, they don't bother. I think they would still consider me, because it says there about 1,000. I already reached 1,000, more than 1,000, but I don't reach the 4,000 hours. So anyway, I think the 4,000 hours, if you had seen again, okay, I will show you again my what's time, what much time, because every day, since I don't have LS, every day I was deducted. But I don't mind that. By God's grace, on that time, God permit, it would reach to, like, I try to say, it's really, really discouraging. But anyway, in God's time, He will give me success, and just have practice my patience. So I know I would be 1 May, and according to them, you would be deleted. But I asked on the Google, no, I think I would not be deleted, because I think yeah, they just said there, just continue. In fact, friends, this time I still have lot of videos really. That is why, even before I said, when I finished, I was discouraged. I said, because I could not stop, because I already made my videos, and now where would I go? I would delete it. That's very nice too, and my followers, that. So okay, friends, that's all.